So today we are going to install our new float plates that I got last week. We went ahead and picked the red, plus got some cool float stickers here. So the package came with some hardware, some screws, and then an additional 2 screws and some instructions, which you probably can't read, but basically it says remove and replace your 8 stock screws with the included 7/8 inch screws. If the 7/8 inch screws don't catch the front 2 screw threads, use the 2 1-inch screws. Start all of the screws in the threads before tightening them individually. So we will set that here. Gonna move this out of the way. Our stickers out of the way. Hardware. You can see I have been running this board without any protection. Got some pretty good damage here on the front of the board. So I actually have new bumpers, but I'm going to save them. Just put the new float plates on first and then replace them later. So to take off the Allen screws, I'm going to use a cordless driver. You know, fair warning, you should never use a cordless driver on to put in your screws, because you'll strip them out in the aluminum. But I have this set on very low torque, so I can just take these out very quickly for the purposes of this video. So we've got the screws out there. I'm gonna put the first float plate on as a test. So I'm going to take out our 4 screws. Slide this here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. 1, start 2, I have to push down on the board to get enough room to get these started. And start number 4. So it's going to go and tighten these as tight as I can with using the short end of the Allen wrench. With my fingers, and then I'm going to go back and tighten them down pretty snug. Just one more little snug. You just got to kind of use your own feel and your judgment for how snug you want to go. I'm going a little bit tighter on the fronts to get them to snug down. What I found is there's actually, you know, a little gap there Once you snug that down, tightens up pretty good on it. Seems to be on there pretty good. So now we'll move on to the front. Okay. So we're going to start with just the regular screws, the regular length screws. Start in the back. Okay. Then for the front screws, we're going to try, so you can see the difference in the length. So I'm going to try the short screw. Seems to be catching, so we'll just go with that. I'm just trying to judge how much of the thread is actually, yeah, that seems like that's enough. So once again, I'm just going to hand tighten these as tight as I can with the short end. And then go back and tighten them a little bit, or tighten them with the, using more leverage of the long. So again, I would not recommend tightening these with a drill. You could strip these out very easily. So once more on the front, just to get a little make sure they are down. Just seem to be able to keep going. All right, so that feels pretty snug. So let's just take a look at the side here. Seem to be down pretty tight. You can see we're done a little damage there, so it does have a little bit of a gap. But even on this side where there's less damage, it's down pretty tight. Seems to be on. So there we go. Probably throw a few more floats on here in the future. Maybe those will go on my helmet. So hope you found this video informative. I had not seen videos out there that showed the version 3 installs. You know, I've seen the the regular installs. So just thought I'd throw this up. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions, or if you've seen something that I've done just completely incorrectly, please let me know in the comments. And hope you are enjoying your Onewheel as much as I have been enjoying mine, and hopefully now it'll be good and protected as I work on my my curb drops and my jumps. So thanks guys, load on.